Something's wandering through the corn outside. I've no earthly idea what it is, for I've never seen its like before this past Sunday. I ain't seen it in full, mind you, but I've been able to make out its frame as it lumbers through the corn stalks. It is best visible during the late afternoon into the evening, during which time the sun begins to sink below the top of the stalks. It's at this time that the sun is like to shine in narrow beams, through the fields and onto the grass or asphalt, depending on where on the property you're standing. The thing, whatever it is, blocks out some of these beams such that its silhouette becomes visible amongst the crops. It moves slow, keeps its limbs up close and tight to its body, and freezes whenever it sees me. It don't do the same when it sees Ma, Pa, or Annie. Don't even look at the dog. But the dog don't look at it neither, which seems strange. We've had bobcats come through, and Archie being the dog, ain't never had any qualms about chasing them back off into the hills. But he don't even seem to see this thing in the corn. It's bigger than a bobcat, but he's tried going after animals as big as bears. Whenever there's a bear about, we keep him in the house. But he don't chase this thing. He don't seem afraid of it neither, though. He just don't seem to care is all. Like he don't think it'll hurt us or something. I'm inclined to disagree with Archie on that point. It's already getting bold, this big animal. It's been getting closer to the house every day. And I know that sometime it's gonna walk on out of them fields and into the yard. I know it's here for me. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but it reacts to me only. It watches me, I think. Spies on me to see what I'll get up to. Trying to memorize my routine, I think. It knows where my bedroom window is now. Won't be long before it steps out into the yard and starts looking up at my window. And then who knows? Maybe it'll climb the wall, open up my window and drag me out of my room. Perhaps it'll watch me until it knows when I'm most vulnerable and take me then. Can't be sure. I wish I knew what it wants out of me. Or what it wants me for. I ain't special. I work for my daddy. Shoot cans by the river on weekends. Do well enough in school. For all intents and purposes, I'm as good as any boy my age. Why don't it spy on John O'Toole on Tulip Street? Or Oliver Newberry on Dry Creek Road? I don't have a damn clue. It wants me. And I wish it would just leave me alone.